Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. Empowered Women Ministries is an organization uplifting women, encouraging them to be empowered. It's time for the 4th annual Empowered Women of the Year Award Ceremony Dinner. I'm joined by Founder and Chief Visionary Officer Alicia Lewis-Potter and one of the award recipients, Ms. Shanika Jones. Good morning, ladies. Welcome.
Good morning.
So Alicia, you've been with us before, obviously last year when we were talking about a great roundup, a great lineup of women. First, tell us a little bit about Empowered Women Ministries and the work that you do.
Well, thank you so much for just bringing me back. I must be doing something right.
There you go.
It's an honor to be here and to talk to the community again about our organization. Our mission is to help single women break cycles of unhealthy relationships, lead emotionally healthy lifestyles, and live their purpose. And we do that by providing support groups in the community. We have a support group for divorced women. We've been doing that for over 7 years now. That has a domestic violence awareness component to it and advocacy as well. And then we teach healthy relationship strategies to single women. I call it the prevention measure. Teaching self-esteem empowerment. We have a group called Single Sisters Empowered to Live. And in that group, it's kind of designed as a book club. We do retreats. And again, teaching healthy relationship strategies and helping them to attain their goals. But once a year, we do the Empowered Women of the Year Awards Ceremony Dinner, and this is our biggest event. It's where we honor single mothers that have risen above adversity and have excelled in 5 different categories. We have educational advancement, career success, entrepreneurial success, first-time home ownership, and the recipient for this year's Quinetta Brundage Legacy of Faith category is Ms. Shanika Jones, and that's a special award that we have.
Now, in the past when you've been here, you have been able to share a bit of your personal story, but each of these categories they were birthed out of different stages of your own personal life and just some of the things that you went through to get to a place where you are now, living on purpose and walking in your purpose and empowering people. I always just enjoy you sharing a little bit about that.
Sure, I don't mind. You know, it really just is amazing that God has stamped a saying on my heart that your pain is your purpose. And 14 years ago, I did go through a journey. Most women have been down that road. Most men have been down that road. I went through a divorce. I was pregnant with my youngest child. My oldest was only 5 months old. And the progression of the next, 5 to 6 years of my life included homelessness, just trying to pick up the pieces of my life. I enrolled in graduate school at Wilmington University.
With a baby.
With a baby. By then, they were 1 and 2. They were both in pull-ups. And I was just really pulling for straws, trying to ensure that I did not lay down and die, but that I stayed up and lived. And so I enrolled in graduate school, but a few months before graduation, we did end up homeless. So we lived in a homeless shelter in Dover, Delaware. And but I was just determined not to give up. And I was able to graduate with high honors in 2005 with my master's degree. I published my first book, Woman Will Thou Be Made Whole. And then I started having the support groups, not knowing that Empowered Women Ministries would blossom into an international organization as we are today. And then, yes, the journey from being homeless, I ended up purchasing my first home. I ended up getting right into a home ownership program. And then that last category, 2010, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, the aggressive form, the BRCA2, which is prevalent in young African American and Latino women. And so I just thank God for my story of survival, but I'm not aloof to the fact that there are other women that have those same stories. And I think it's important that our stories get out into the community, that the community see a different light of single mothers, that we're not just laying back and kind of waiting for time to pass by, but we're doing some great things in our lives, contributing back to the community and the economy, in spite of some of the tragic things that we've been through.
And we get to highlight young women like yourself and to say congratulations, job well done. How excited are you to be receiving this award this year at the awards dinner?
I'm like super excited. I was really surprised when I received the invitation to accept the award in the mail. I was like, oh my God, like actually somebody actually honored me. And it was just, because I've been through so much in my life to be so, so young. So I say.
Yeah.
Of course, my kids think differently. But, you know, I've been through so many different trials and tribulations that many people may not be able to go through, and I may not look like what I've been through, but I've been through a lot. And just to be able to receive an award for the things that I've been through in my life, it's just amazing.
Well, we are delighted that you're here this morning, that you are being honored, and you will be one of the recipients at the actual award ceremony dinner. Now, tell us about the event, the specifics, when, where can we get our tickets, and we get to dress up, so that's fun too.
So this is so awesome. This is kind of one of those nights out, ladies, with your hubby or your boo. You know, you can get your gown and dress him up in a tux. You can get tickets by calling us at 410-330-7360, or you can go to our website, empoweredwomenministries.org, and we'll be happy to help you with whatever questions you have. The tickets are $50. This year, we're so excited that we're able to launch our first academic scholarship for single mothers, Lanita. And this academic scholarship is specifically for single moms pursuing post-secondary education in healthcare, business, human services, or religious studies, which was something dear to the heart of our late Quinetta Brundage, who was a dear volunteer of our organization, and she was a nurse. So you're contributing to a great cause when you come to this event, and we're very much thankful for all of the businesses that stepped up to sponsor us thus far.
And we get to eat, we get to hang out. I mean, it's an entertaining evening, and we get to honor the ladies. I also want to mention I personally get to be a part of the evening as the guest speaker, and I won't be long, so don't worry about that. And then my co-worker Emily Lampa will also be a part as the MC for the evening. So really bringing the community together to honor women, single moms who have risen above in the community. And it's important, you said, to make people aware and to honor them and get those names out there, and we're excited about that. Empowered Women Ministries doing great works, and we have a graphic there so you can take that information in. It's coming up Saturday, April 25th, 5 p.m. Ladies, get your gowns ready, pull them out, dust them off. We don't get to wear them often. And we're just excited. We're excited about the work that you're doing, and we want to thank you both for being with us this morning. And congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching Good Things Delmarva. Remember to catch us here every Sunday morning. If you have good things to share, email me at Lanita_Wesson@WMDT.com. We will see you next week. Have a beautiful and purpose-filled day.